So this is one of my favorite songs by Gaurav, and I am so glad to have been a part of this recording and getting the opportunity to collaborate with such wonderful artists as well. I remember when Adi asked me if we could play Khwaab or I Dream as it was called back then, with the setup that we were touring with, his setup that we were touring back then. And I was pleasantly taken aback, and I felt really honored that a song like this would be featured amongst all the songs that Adi had written, which were some of my favorite songs, which still are some of my favorite songs, because I learned so much from listening to his music, playing with them even for that matter. Was such a big learning experience for me. So yeah, it was just a big honor for me to have that song featured in his set list. I remember when he had initially written this song, there was a slightly different version, and I really enjoyed playing this in our shows together. For this version, it was really great working with him because he gave me the full creative freedom to express myself in the way I was relating to the song. And when he sent me the recording to track over, a lot of elements had already come together really well, and I just wanted to find the right space to add, and I was trying not to overdo the guitar parts. What I did is I took some arpeggios, added some delays and reverbs, and tried to create an atmospheric layer in the back to support everything that was meshing so well beautifully. Before this, it was just a plain drum and bass recording, and after playing with Aditya Balani group during that time is when the song actually came into its own.
The release of Khwaab is a moment of both joy and honor for me, as this song is not only bringing old friends and brothers together, but is also putting a senior, well-established name to learn from.
We literally had a few hours to finish the recording, and I'm so thankful that Suhail took out that time, and the kind of stuff that he was dealing with, jet lag being one of them at the time, that he's actually captured that so beautifully in his recording. And when he was playing, I could actually feel what he was trying to emote through, just like that raw recording that I was hearing through the monitors. And it was really moving, that whole experience for me, and how he's beautifully interwoven the sarangi with the vocals, because there are two melody instruments, and it never feels like they're fighting for space, because he's so beautifully kind of gone around her parts and created this beautiful call and response thing that I was literally moved to tears during the recording. And of course the solo that comes in the breakdown of the song, where he's played the emotion is just another level for me. And had it been another song that I would have heard, I would have felt so jealous that it's not a part of a song that I've written. So once again, Gaurav, congratulations on your EP, and thank you so much for having me be a part of this song.
I would say, do look out for Khwaab, as it is a dream indeed. It is a dream for peace, reunions, and for a world without hatred.